So after testing it through the water and the muddy paths, over rocks, over gravel, I can honestly recommend the Freewheel. Hey guys, welcome to this week's video, and today we're going to test out the Freewheel and see how it does in this little magic forest trail and take it to the test, going a bit off-road. So let's see how it does. And it's actually very easy to attach. It's a simple clip-on movement like that with the lever, and then you can put your feet back onto the piece. There you go. So as you see, if we put it on, it will lift the front casters off of the ground and you don't hit the little rocks and you can't fall out of your chair, which has obviously happened a lot. So this terrain that we're on here is basically, this is just like a gravel route, but usually the front casters would easily get stuck in these wheels. So if I didn't have the Freewheel, then I would basically have to keep it in a wheelie position to go over these little rocks, and you can't get speed like you do with a Freewheel on.
Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up.
This is the first real test that we have to see how the Freewheel does on the big rocks, and obviously through the little river. 2x1. Yeah. Duffs. Yeah. Nice. And lean back, so if you lean back, then you get more traction on the back wheel.
I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only way we know how to do it. I feel so young, I know we're acting stupid.
Okay, so this is quite a bit of an incline. I don't know if you can properly see this. But the good thing is the Freewheel adds weight to the front wheel, and you can just focus on pushing and you don't have to worry about tipping backwards. But yeah, the added weight also makes it slightly more difficult to go uphill because you're heavier. And like this one over here, oh goodness, like this is a bit too steep to push up here. I can see maybe. Ooh. Yo. Okay, so you really have to lean forward to get up that one. So even if the incline is really too steep or too rough, the Freewheel makes it easier to get some help. Like that. Like if I didn't have the Freewheel on, would have been a lot harder to get down with, you know, on that slope, even with assistance, and you might have even used two people. Filthy. So after testing it through the water and the muddy paths, over rocks, over gravel, I can honestly recommend the Freewheel if you are looking for an inexpensive tool or piece of equipment that can turn your everyday chair into a more off-road chair. Even if you are only assisting someone, it makes it a lot easier to get around. Like if you go to the park, some beaches even, if the sand is hard enough, or like this where it's a forest path and you have larger rocks. So yeah, as I said, this is an everyday chair that I use, and by adding the Freewheel, it just gives you that versatility to go a bit more off-road. And in South Africa especially, we have a lot of farms, and you know, off-roading is quite popular, so it's a tool that I use often, and it's inexpensive, so I can highly recommend that you invest in a Freewheel if you are disabled or you are working with someone with a disability, just to make your life easier as an assistant even. And invest in hand wash. So, is that a left? Left? Left. Okay.